Prime Day is officially behind us now, and what a Prime Day event it was. In fact, it was the biggest Prime Day to date by far. Now it's time to celebrate. Whether you feel like your brand absolutely crushed it on Prime Day, or maybe you're looking at some of your results and thinking, hey, I left some opportunities on the table. Now is the time to start preparing for the next big event coming up in the fall, which is gonna be Prime Day Round 2. My name is Greg Potts, and I am the Senior Director of Partnerships here at Levanta. And if you're an Amazon seller, I want to talk to you about how to prepare for the next big event coming up in the fall, which is going to be Prime Day Round 2. I'm going to be your guide to show you some tips, some tricks, some strategies on how best to prepare your brand and your products for the upcoming Prime Day event. Tip number 1, Prime Day equals deals. When customers think about Prime Day, they think about deals. And so as a brand, you want to make sure that you are putting those deals on your best product. If you think that putting a Prime exclusive discount or a lightning deal on a poor performing ASIN is going to help move the needle for that product, well, you're thinking about Prime Day all wrong, my friend. This is your opportunity as a brand to highlight your best products. As a brand, you want to put your best foot forward. And because customers are already looking for your products, if they see these great products on a deal, that's how you're going to drive conversions. Focus on your money makers, not your money wasters. Tip number 2, optimize your listings. If we're going to be driving a bunch of traffic to your product detail pages, we want to make sure that they are dressed for the occasion. If I'm going to a fancy dinner party, I want to make sure that I'm dressed to the nines. I want to impress people. As you can tell, I'm not heading to a fancy dinner party anytime soon, but you get the idea. But the same is true for your product detail pages. When we're driving hundreds and thousands of new customers to your product detail pages, we want to make sure that they are dressed for the occasion. What this means is that you've got to review everything. Check out your titles, your bullet points, your images, your videos. Scrutinize your product detail pages, vet your storefront, and optimize every part of that experience. Because at the end of the day, customers purchase with their eyes first. And so if they like what they see, they're already going to be more willing to purchase your products. Prime Day isn't simply some magic 8-ball. It doesn't matter if I just show up and throw a Prime exclusive discount out there. I've got to make sure that my product detail pages and my storefronts are set up to take in that traffic and wow my customers. And so focusing on product detail page optimization is a huge aspect in being successful during Prime Day. Tip number 3, get the word out. What good is it if you have these great products, these great deals, and these great listings if no one knows about them? If I have the best product in the world, but nobody has heard about it, is it actually the best product in the world? Without visibility, doing all this work to create great listings and to create great deals, well, it's not going to be able to drive the results that we're looking for because no one's going to know about my products. It's all about making sure that people know the work that you're doing to make these great listings and to make these great deals. And so every brand really should be asking themselves, how do I get the word out there? How do I attract advocates? How do I make sure that people are aware of my great products, my great listings, and my great deals? So as a brand, you want to be asking yourself, how do I share in the work to make sure my customers know that I have the world's best product? That's where affiliate marketing becomes the gasoline for your Prime Day sale. If you're able to enlist an army of affiliates who are going to represent your brand and your products to their millions of followers, subscribers, and website visitors, well, you are going to be way ahead of the game, my friend. Here's the truth. The brands that win at Prime Day, well, they're not the loudest. They're actually the most prepared. It's all about having a great product, a great deal, as well as a great network of people who are ready to promote your products. The brands that win at Prime Day, they're not going to be reactive, they're going to be proactive. So take what you've learned and use the time between now and fall to polish your listings, fine-tune your deals, and build an affiliate engine that's going to drive real results for you. I invite you to use our revenue shift calculator. This calculator will help you see how you can just segment a small percentage of your existing ad budget to put it towards affiliate marketing. By doing this, you can help improve your ROAS without increasing your costs. Let's take what worked and what didn't work from this July Prime Day event and make sure that the next Prime Day is going to be your strongest selling event yet. You got this.